Hi everyone, how are we? I'm here, back from Brisbane, and boy, what the last week has been for us. So it's been really good. So I'm just making sure I've got everything done, and I'm here, I'm live, and it's all good. I'll just move my drink out of the way. I'm Anita Mazzero. I'm a Standing Up demonstrator from Horsham in Victoria. Now, I've just come back last night from Brisbane for our OnStage 2025. OnStage is a demonstrator-only event where we get to see sneak peeks of the new products. We get hold of the new catalogue. We meet fellow demonstrators and have a huge amount of fun. Socialising, getting together, and lots and lots of friendships are made, and we just have a lot of fun. It's just such a great time. So, you know, if you're watching today and you went to OnStage, please let me know. If I've got the red button up there, it means that I'm live. If not, you're watching the replay, or you may be watching the replay on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube or going to go to YouTube, I'd love you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio on my Facebook page and my Instagram page. So please pop over and subscribe, because if I get 100 subscribers, I will be able to do lives from YouTube, which means it's in one central place, and I believe I'll be able to watch a little bit better than on Facebook. And also Facebook are only keeping things for 30 days. So that's the reason why. So, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of demonstrators still travelling back. We had our Uber pick us up at 9 a.m. yesterday morning, and it was with a couple of stops along the way, including a tea break. We got home, it was probably, I was the earliest to get home, so it was probably about 8:30, 8:45, I think, when I got home. And then Kay had another 3/4 of an hour, and then Jacinta had another half an hour after that. But we all got home safely. We made sure of that by texting each other to say, yes, we were home. So when we left Brisbane, it was around 30 degrees, warm, humid. We got on the plane, and as we were getting ready to leave, our pilot let us know that it was 17 degrees in Melbourne and it was raining. And I took a cardigan up with me, but I had it packed in my big bag in the belly of the plane. And there was no way I was going to open that up, because I thought it was just going to go everywhere. So I didn't open. I thought, I can survive. It was cold, but I survived. I got here, got home, still in the top that I had on when I left. So, and we all did. The heater in the car did get cranked up so that we were all warm, but none of us could be bothered opening up our suitcases just to get that out. And yeah, it's the luck of the draw. We could have come home. If we had come home on the Saturday, my husband was telling me that the temperature here was 41 degrees. So, you know, I don't know which way I would have preferred. A little bit more in the middle rather than the extremities. So anyway, so I'm going to show you what I received. So when we got there and registered, we got this beautiful, beautiful bag. These handles, and you can see inside plenty of room in there. And so you've got these soft, thick, woven handles with a reinforcement on the back. But we're also given some plastic handles to go on which I probably will do a bit later, because if you can see in here, it unscrews and we can change the handle. See, if I want the beach look, I could go for this one. If I wanted a more sophisticated look, I've got these handles. So that was the first part of our bag. Then inside, I might flip the camera around now because it'd be easier, I hope, for all the other products. I've got stuff all over the place here in little groups so that I can show you what we did and everything else. So I'll pop the camera down and we will have a look that way. There we go. You don't want to see my mess, do you? Definitely not. Come on. Go on, Facebook. Be nice. Doesn't seem to want to do it today. And why are you playing up? There we go. I don't like it that it goes like that when we used to be able to do it a lot easier. Okay. So sorry about that if it made anyone feel a bit sick. It was not my intention. So we got this beautiful clip folder. Absolutely beautiful. It's very sturdy. Has a pocket to put little slips in and a beautiful writing pad, and it will slip in and out, I think. Yep, it will slip in and out so that I can use it. And then we also got this lovely little green biro that we can use. But there was nowhere to stick the biro. But how lovely is that? I think this will go with me to any meeting that I attend now, because I can clip things to it, write things to it. Absolutely lovely. So that was on registration. We also received in our bag, it wasn't like this, but I'll leave it like this. We received our name tag, and this is all scrunched up, which I will try and straighten out. Our ribbons that we achieved. So each person that was there received ribbons for various degrees. We received a ribbon for our level. The others received ribbons for title achievements, top performers, team leadership, sales, etc., etc. So this was our number for our prize patrol. This was so we could scan the, I'll bring it up a bit closer because it might be so our prize patrol number, so it was there to scan for our agenda, our meal, and after hours. And I think that's, yeah, that was what was punched out on the other side. And which country we were from, because there were some Canadians and Americans there as well. So in the bag with this and the lanyard, we got this badge, and this badge. Ooh, nice to get a nice set of badges. Then earlier in the day, before registration started, I went and did an in-person creative carnival, which is something I have done for some time. My upline, Pam Jorgensen, and another fellow demonstrator, Elisa Tisner, they have been doing this since COVID, and I have been following them ever since. So it was lovely to do the in-person one. Then those that were going to the cruise, the crafting cruise that's going to happen in October, we got together and we got another little badge for our crafting and cruising thing. And then I met up with the lovely ladies from the Stamping Lounge, and in my little gift from Kayla, which I'll show you later, got a little badge. And then I got this badge. We had to do a little bingo hunt. We had to go and find people to sign this sheet of paper, A4 paper, which had all sorts of things on it. And then when we completed it, we put, I love what I do. And hello, Jacinta, how are you? Are you tired today? I wouldn't be surprised. She was the last to get home, so whether you left your suitcase like I did and waited till this morning to look at it, yeah, so today's been the washing. So that was the badge that we wore around our necks, and everyone had different badges and different things. So that was in our bag. Then in the morning, as I said, we went to Creative Carnival. And at the table was this beautiful little block. What you think you become, what you feel you attract, what you imagine you create. What a lovely saying. And for stampers and scrapbookers, I think that's perfect. So that's a cute little thing, and Pam's husband Dennis did all the nice work of putting it together. We also received, and I haven't pulled it out, a square ruler. What a great little idea. We got that as a little gift. And then we picked up our little box and we got to work. Now, I wasn't feeling 100% well in the morning. So I got one card made, which was this one. And we were, in our little box, we got an all attendee giveaway, which was a packet of dimensionals. No one can go short of dimensionals. We received this beautiful stamp set, and it's absolutely to die for. And I haven't. Jacinta, correct me if I'm right. Is it an online exclusive? I can't remember. So, you know, as you can see, the stamping of just the little bits that I've done, it's really pretty. And then inside this one, as you can see, there's like a smudge stamp. I'll call it a smudge stamp. And see how we were able to use it inside? It was just lovely. So this was a really great way. It was supposed to be straight strips, but I needed yakking and putting the paper in. Didn't realise it had moved, and bang, off I went. Thanks, Jacinta, online exclusive. So we know that it's the case. So go and have a look online. There's lots and lots of sets there that you can have a look at that are not featured in our catalogue. So until you go online, you won't see it. So as I was saying, I was talking, didn't notice it moved, and it cut on angles, and I went with it. It just changed it around a little bit. So it's a really lovely card that we did. As I said, in our pack, we got the stamp set, we got the dimensionals, we got the good old Winker Stella. Can't live without that. We got some brushed butterflies in the kit. We got our class packs, and mine's everywhere in here, and a little chocky. So that was in our kit. And because I wasn't feeling well, didn't do much, and I thought I'll do that when I come home. Oh, and also got this beautiful gold thread, which I think is absolutely beautiful. So that was Creative Carnival. That was the morning before OnStage. Just put these out of the way. Move this out of the way. Plonk onto the floor. Easy spot to put it, on the floor. Then when we were at the OnStage, we received our new catalogue. And this is the perks of demonstrators that go to that. And I just realised, no. Not very straight. I'm sorry, ladies. Hopefully that's a bit better. Just come down a bit. There we go. I think that looks a bit straighter. So anyway, we got the got our catalogue. Unfortunately, I cannot show you the catalogue inside. I can show you the cover in the back, but I can only show you the front. That is one of the new stamp sets. Very pretty, and one of the new colours. So you do get a little sneak peek. So that's the catalogue that will be going out. Now, if anyone's watching this, whether on YouTube or Facebook, and you don't have a demonstrator and you would like to receive one of these, please drop me a message and I will make sure you get one. because it is absolutely beautiful. Also, we had lucky prizes with You Saw Mine was number 3, and this was the stamp set that I received. It's very much a line drawing. The puppy is so cute. I like the puppy. I did hear somebody say this would be good for a sympathy card with this dove. There's the cyclist. There's a tiger, a beautiful rose, and a birthday cake. And I think it's an orca there and maybe a dolphin there. Very hard to tell by the sketches in it. But it's a photopolymer set, and this will be in the new catalogue. Right, we'll pop that out of the way. We also had fun in what was called a product playroom. So in the product playroom, we got to see the new colours. Now, what do you think of those? I know Timid Tiger is Jacinta's favourite. We have Strawberry Slush, Secret Sea, Darling Duckling, and Cloud Cover. And Cloud Cover, unfortunately, we couldn't show you the ink because the ink pads were not to Stampin' Up standard. So as you can see, I've got my images and the Stampin' Right markers, which are very, very handy when we, because the Stampin' Right markers you can paint onto your blocks. And if, for instance, you we're not sure which colour you wanted to get out of the new colours, you can buy a packet of 5 Stampin' Right markers, use them on your blocks the same way as you would, as you just would colour them on. And then if you find that you then can see what you like, to buy the ink pad. And there will be a lot of 12 by 12 two-tone cardstock, and I think it's, if I remember rightly, no, I'll leave it. I think all colours currently in the catalogue, core colours, will be in the two-tones cardstock. So as you can see with the two-tone cardstock, I've got here, you can see it with this very clearly, how much lighter that side is to that side. You can sand it to bring out the white. You can crush it, like in this one it's got a deeper pink on the other side. I might just fold that so you can see it. And then you can fold it to see the difference between the two. So it's great for scrapbooking. But I can see it being used on cards, and I need to venture into it. I have not ventured into the two-tone cardstock, but I think I will. It's certainly, like for sanding, is a great idea. So that's what we did in the product playground, plus many of other things, you know, lots of photos and so forth. But I will show you those when I get time to go through all my photos. So I have got lots and lots of photos. So then we went to what was called an after hours crafting event. And this was an optional extra that demonstrators could choose to go to. So you put everything here. So we received, we had a choice of the Totally Awesome bundle or a floral bundle. And I thought, these characters look really cute. So I chose this one. And we made a couple of cards. We coloured him in with our blender pens. And I wasn't happy with this one, but put it together. I haven't done the inside or anything, but I've put them together. And I would prefer to use watercolour pencils or blends maybe. I think I could do a lot more with it. Oh, that's okay, Jacinta. As I said, I wasn't going to let you travel with it to Brisbane and back. That's why I waited till we got home. And I'm really pleased that you liked it. So there's our little on the strawberry slush. So that's the strawberry slush. And this is, I think this will be my favourite colour at this stage, is this, oh dear, what have I done? This cloud cover, they call this. And this one I think will be great for baby cards, because it would be a good background. You could use, it would highlight with the blues, and it would highlight with the pinks and the greens. And I've just got a scrap of Lost Lagoon. Look at that. Look how nice that looks with Lost Lagoon. So if you wanted to make some unisex type of cards, but with a birthday or baby, great combination there that they will go together. Now I just pulled that colour because it was sitting here. So it shows you that. So then we got these beautiful, and I'll take them out because they do reflect quite a bit on the camera. And there we go. Look at those. Aren't they stunning? The shine on them. I don't know if you can see it. I'll just wait for my camera to catch up. They are just beautiful. So we've got the Secret Sea, Cloud Cover, Timid Tiger, Darling Ducklings, and Strawberry Slush. Yay! I got the lot. Now, can you see the, I might bring it a bit closer. Can you see the colour in there? And the shine? They are not as high as, they call them a flat pearls. Now, I don't think the shine is actually showing, but in reality they are beautiful. So they're nice and flat for scrapbooking and for card making, and for me that would go really well through the post. But I always I like to put a cover sheet to protect the card. So we got that. I'll just pop that in there so I don't lose the gems off them, because they will bounce pretty easy if something gets bumped. You can just sit like that for now. Okay, so we got the papers here. And I've got to remember the colours. Isn't this good? So that's the Secret Sea. That is the Strawberry Slush. The Cloud Cover. Timid Tiger. And Darling Ducklings. What beautiful colours are they? This one here is not a navy, and it's a cross. I think it would have a green hue to it. So it is slightly different to a navy. Look how nice that goes with the Strawberry Slush. It actually goes nice with all of them. So these colours certainly coordinate really well with each other. So how lucky are we to get such great colours? So they are our 2025 in colours. And these will be available with ink pads. Okay, darling, go for it. You get that washing out. I'll talk to you later. So you get those colours to use. So that's our 25. There'll be ink pads, ink refills, and Stampin' Write markers available for these. And I'm pretty sure there'll also be stamping blends. I haven't had time to study the catalogue that I'd like. So this here, this green, is our two-tone. So we played with a bit of green when I did this card. It's the same piece of paper, but that's the lighter shade used under the other. Sadly, my trimmer that I took up, I didn't check my blades and they were shocking. So that's And I actually realised I didn't finish the flower off. So this is a great way. Hello, Lucia. Thank you. When did you get home? Did you get home yesterday? To the freezing cold last night? Bit of a shock after Brisbane. Oh, by the way, Lucia, thank you for your beautiful little gift, which I'm about to show a little bit later. I didn't open that little package till later. So I've got my cardstock here. And as I said, we've got a couple of pieces of the two-tone and the 12 by 12 thick basic white. Or sorry, it wasn't basic white. It's willow white. So correction on that one. So that must be very different to... It's a sheet of basic white. Let's see how much different it looks. There is a difference. There is a slight difference between the two. The willow white is a little bit more bluier than our whisper white. I don't know if that shows. It certainly was freezing. By the time we got home last night, it was bitterly cold. And it was 41 degrees here the day before. I don't know what it was in Melbourne, but up this end it was 41, so big difference. So there's the difference in the cardstocks. So that was in our product playground. So we were able to have a play. We've got after hours. So we got this booklet with beautiful little ideas, scrapbooking ideas, as well as card making ideas, and the scrapbooking layouts and can be used on a card. Sorry, I'm a bit out of focus. You can see the difference on the screen. I wasn't sure, so thanks, Lucia. Yeah, there is a bit of difference in colour, and I didn't realise. Did you realise that when you did the after hours, that it was willow white? Because I just thought it was whisper white, so the basic white, I mean. So yeah, so there's our cards and the colours, and there's lots of ideas. So I'm going to have a go. So basically there were 2 scrapbook sketch layouts and 2 card layouts. And so these can be used in our products later on. So you wait, I'll get going and I'll get these done. So that was after hours. So that was the fun we had there. So I'll just move all of this out of the way, and the floor. Hello, here comes another product. Oh, right. Then we had a product playground, and during the sessions we got given some freebies, some all attendees giveaways. So we got this beautiful Greetings for All Mix and Match ephemera pack, and it's all greetings. This is a great little set to have if you've got cards made and you maybe want to give a gift pack to someone, but you don't want to put the wording. Oh, you forgot your trimmer. Yeah, well, my trimmer wasn't working, so that's why I only got where I got, because the blades were blunt. And I didn't bring any spare blades. The trimmer was a bit awkward, but carting around, wasn't it? I certainly felt that as I was going around. It was a bit cumbersome, and would have loved it if they had trimmers sitting there for us, and it would have been fine. So as I was saying, if you're making a gift pack of cards for someone, a little pack of this will go a long way. And yep, I have got my annual catalogue close by. Dive down deep. And they were not expensive, if I can remember properly. It's back this way. No, I saw them. No, I saw them. And now that I'm looking for them. They're not where I want them to be. No, might have been in the mini catalogue, I'm not sure. But anyway, hello, Miss Kay. How are you today? How's those ankles of yours? So anyway, great way to make a nice little pack for someone and pop this in the pack. And they've got it in the white, and then there's some black ones, but I'm not going to open that now because these things will pop out very, very quickly, and yeah, and then they get lost. So as you can see, there's happy birthday, oh happy day, thanks, happy Easter, best wishes, happy Christmas, sending sunshine, thinking of you, just a note, best wishes, thankful for you, some hugs and kisses, congratulations, get well soon, and Merry Christmas. And that will allow people to do something with a card that they would not have. Oh no, okay, that's not good to see that they're all puffed up. But you did a lot of walking, lady. So it was very full on, but we did do a lot of walking. So that's a nice little pack. And I made one card. Now I'll show you this little Memories and More pack. I've lost the outside bit. So you've got 2, 4, 5, say 5, 6, sorry. So one side is the stripe for writing, for journaling, for a scrapbook page. The other is where you can use it as a mount. You've got this little one. Then the next colour is this peach pie, and then you've got multicolours on the other side. And then you've got this, right, spots, all different colours in the new in colours, and then just a page of thanks in many different languages. Again, great for popping into a card. And then we have this pattern. I'll get it right. So we've got this pennant pattern, which I cut a pennant out of. And then on the other side is just the stripes. Just stripes of colour. Great for a pop. Pop that onto a page. You can do something with that. So it's a great little idea of that. Then there was, let's find where the other ones are. Because if you had seen us packing, we were shoving things everywhere. I must have lost it somewhere in there. But there's a peach pie with what a crowning achievement on the other side. Oh, here we are. Oh, open your eyes, Anita. So that was that one. And then there was this one, which is a stripe pattern, and then it has a soft, I would say this is the cloud cover, maybe a bit of Lost Lagoon in it as well. So that's popped in there. And they are in the small sizes. And then on the big sizes, you've got what I call soap bubbles. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then on the opposite side, you've got like candles and sparkly bits. So that's on that side. Then you've got diagonal stripes, and then lots of words saying congratulations, anniversary, because I think that's anniversary in another language. Celebrate, not very good with other languages. Good luck, bonjour, birthday wish. So yeah, there's a few there, which is good if you're giving this to somebody, if you're making some cards for someone from another language and you can do something in their language. The pressed metal look, and then you've got like the birthday balloons and the little, the dogs that you get out of the balloons. So there's the colours in the pack, and this was the card that I made, because we also got this absolutely beautiful stamp set, and this is coming out in the new catalogue. Absolutely beautiful. So you've got love, happy birthday, thank and thinking, but then in smaller scriptive sorry, I keep going up. Smaller scriptic ones, you've got to, you and of. So thinking of you, thank you, love to you, happy birthday to you. You know, you could go from there. So I made this one. It's a bit more of a congratulatory card. So this is on the notes, Memories and More cards. So this is a little bit bigger than what we would use. And then I've just cut one of them into the banner. I've stamped the love on the paper, taken out the word congratulations, and then fussy cut around there's to you after I stamped it. And then I've got some gold hearts on it. So I haven't done the inside of that yet. So that was the only card that I made. So we were given one big card, one little card. So I will get to work something out on the little note card. But what a great idea to use. Hello, Cherry. Missed you terribly this year that you weren't on stage. So I'll get something made, work out on these little note cards. But anyway, that's what I've done. So that was the makes and takes. So we were able to do that. Oh, these are the hearts I've got left over. Pop that in there so they're all together. So put that down there. Then, as I said, we did on stage. Creative Carnival. Get my head right. So for Creative Carnival, this was the swap that I used. I'll get it out of the bag so you can see. So this was my swap, and it used basic white paper with crumb cake, wild wheat and espresso, and I stamped on basic beige mushrooms in basic beige, and then used watercolour pencils to fill them in so that they're all one piece, and some gel pen to create the white. I've used crumb cake to stamp the word "You're Magical," and then I've used the Druzy gems. Get that right. It's not an easy one to say, is it? Yeah, I bet you did. The Druzy gems on there. I used the brick embossing folder. I blended with pecan pie. I've used this gold ribbon that the gold weave trim that we've got. So that was for the front. And then on the inside, I've done same 2 layers, and then I've just added the little some mushrooms or toadstools and blended around. So that was the swap that I made. So this little bag is swaps that I got from other people. I have no idea who gave me this. But it's in a little pack, and it's a tiny little Tic Tac in a little packet with a little hello. How lovely is that? Great little swap idea. Very, very fiddly, but I'd find it fiddly myself. But yeah, wonderful idea. So that was that. So some of these I haven't had a chance to open because we were just so busy the whole time. So with Creative Carnival, it was designed that we would do a swap, and there were 11 of us involved in the swap, and we were making cards. So this one is from my beautiful friend, Julia Quinn. Julia is such a lovely lady. And she's used these beautiful butterflies, gold trim, I'm not sure what gems they are, but they're beautiful gems. Some white splatter, and then the butterflies and some green splatter on the background, and then she's done the same with the insert. What a great insert idea. I would have not have thought what she's done at the front, she's done on the inside, and it's there to use, and it really harmonises so well. Thank you, Julia. That is something you've given me some ideas on the insert, so thank you very much. And this is one of the things that are so good about taking part in the swaps, that you do get ideas from other people. All right, we've got this one from Julia Putland. I'm hoping I'm not butchering your name, Julia. Julie, I mean. Having two cards, Julie and Julia. Whew. She's given me a good description of what she's used inside the pack. So I've got a whole list of her products. And then this is her card. So you can see the eyelet fold, some beautiful pink gems. Might as well. Unbounded Beauty, or Flowers of Beauty bundle, so to get these. Unbounded Beauty DSP. How pretty is that? I would never have put a pink, well, Pretty in Pink, with our Pretty Peach, with our Peach Pie glimmer paper, and I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh my goodness, it's a fun fold. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. What a card. Move this out of the way. What a card. Unbelievable work inside that. What an amazing card. Very, very clever. I have to say, it's very clever. Got Julia's address so I can let her know what I think of the card, because it is just perfect. Absolutely wonderful. So yes. Well, she's from Rockhampton. I had a brother that used to live up there. I'll pop this away. That's a card I'd love to recreate. It is impressive, isn't it, Lucia? Very impressive card. It'd be one I'd like to recreate. And I don't know if I'd make such a good job, but it's certainly one that's worth trying. Okay, this is from Jenny also. Part of our Creative Carnival team. Jenny's one of the ones that's been, I reckon Jenny's been there since dot. So, beautiful card. Oh, look at that. See the square in the middle? It stands up beautifully. Got your stripes, creating the card, and you've got the back to write on. Wow, that is something very different. Very clever, Jenny. Thank you very much. Our next one is from there's so many people at OnStage. Yeah, right, Cherry, I agree. It's a wow card. Very much a wow card. Oh, this is from my lovely Leanne Keowen. Sorry if I butchered your name, Leanne. We spent a lot of time together over the 3 days. I love what she's done with the hearts. Absolutely beautiful. Moody Mauve and Boho Blue. There's the inside. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, beautiful, for that. This is part of the fun, I feel, even though we all may think, oh, swaps, what are we going to do with swaps? But the swaps make it. It's just such a fun way to see everybody's creativity. Okay. Oh, this one's come with its own envelope. How lovely is that? No name on it. I hope it's inside the card. Yep, here we go. This one is Wendy Ford. Oh, lovely Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. Look at that. Glitter. Girl can't have too much glitter. And the flowers, I don't know if you can see, the flowers are done out of designer series paper. She's used masks and or that may be the card itself. So, Memories More card. And the inside she's got a curved rounded corner with two beautiful diamonds in the... So it's such a pretty card. So thank you, dear Wendy. She's got all her details of what she's used. So the Stripes and Florals cards and envelopes pack is where that's come out of. Birthday treats mix and match ephemera. So they may have come out of that. In colour glimmer paper, linked together stamps and dies, petal punch and antique pearls. And those antique pearls are beautiful. That is just beautiful. I'll keep all that together so that I don't lose it, because it's easy enough to lose something, isn't it? Don't want to damage it because that's not very fair for Wendy's work. And I think Wendy, if I'm right, has been also since the beginning. Leslie Sanders has given us this one. And this is using the Delightful Florals. Yep, Floral Delight DSP. It's got a little belly band and that lovely punch. And then the card opens like so. How sweet is that? Great way of using the paper and showing different parts of the paper. So I don't think she's used the same piece. 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of DSP to create that effect. Absolutely beautiful. So thank you, Leslie, for that one. Pop that into the bag. These cellophane bags are absolutely beautiful for protecting our work. And we've got another one with a card. Again, somebody else that's gone and put an envelope with it. Now these got this beautiful, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see the beautiful edge on this die that she's used under here? And she's used the plaid embossing folder, our arches folder. No, she hasn't got what it was. And then the cupcake with the candle. Beautiful little gem on there. And then happy birthday. What a lovely birthday card. So thank you, whoever gave me that one. No name. I know who this one was from. This was from my lovely, lovely friend, Marcia Wallace. Marcia is part of our team and we've had a ball. Delightful Floral again. Little bee up here. She's gold embossed the paper. We've got vellum on the page. Life is better with a friend like you. Well, I have to agree, Marcia. It's exactly the same when I think of you. The fun you gave us over the weekend was, or over the week. I keep saying weekend because, you know, you go away usually at a weekend, but not during the week. So that's that one. And lovely Jacinta, who was on before, who had to go. This is Jacinta's card. Now, Jacinta was my roommate. So this is quite funny because I gave her my mushroom card, and she gave me her mushroom card. When you consider that's the same set, how different do they look? I absolutely love what she's done, and using the blues gives it a real nice pop, and some soft sea foam. And then she's got this thing inside with druzy gems. So how nice is that? All that information. Pop that away. This is the other one of the other people that I went down with, which is Kay Jeske. And Miss Kay, hopefully you're still on here. This is her lovely card that she made using the Marble of Elegance die. And she was very smart. She stuck the information to the back of the card. The heart shape, elements of text, beautiful embossing folder, and a little bit of pop of colour there. How lovely is that? Thank you, Kay. Pop that away. And let's see who we got this one from. So these ones so far are only from the Creative Carnival. Beautiful card, using that set that we used. Oh, this one's different. Oh, look at this. Let's give it a good bend over that way. Can you see that in there? Little pockets. So it's, I'd say 2 little squares with the cardstock over the top there. How lovely is that? And then it opens up. Oh, it's from my beautiful team leader, Pam Jorgensen. Shows you we were all out of whack when I was doing this, but thank you, Miss Pam. That is beautiful. I love the effect of that card. We stood in a line and handed our cards out to each other, which is why I couldn't remember who gave us what. So those last few that I opened were all team members, which was really lovely. So that was the Creative Carnival side. Move that out of the way. And then we had the other swaps. Oh, Jacinta gave me a lovely little gift here. My little room buddy gave me this little gift. Got this beautiful little tag. I like the fact that it was like that. It's good for bookmarks. And then she's used this beautiful birthday paper, little Velcro. Got a lip balm. Can never have enough lip balm. And it also had one of Rainbow's famous pink cookies. And we ate that last night, my husband and I. I divided it up for the 2 of us and loved it. So if you're in Rainbow, go to the Bow Bakery. They have great pies, and now the pink biscuit is another signature for them. So that was what I received there. My beautiful accountability buddy, Lucia, gave me these beautiful grid-papered books for my creations, and we were only talking about it on when we were FaceTiming each other about what she used, and so she gave me this, and I was so thrilled. And I think there's a card in there as well. I'm sure she gave me a card, but I probably popped it in there. But she also gave me this little box, and I didn't open it till I come home, so I apologise, Lucia. And went, look, it's beautiful with this tile embossing. It's a gorgeous little box, which she's got the little rabbit and carrots. And then open it up, and the box actually folds out. And then I saw this morning, and inside is this beautiful little ornament. Look at this, Peter Rabbit. What a great little list it is. So he's going to go to my little Easter collection of bunnies. I have some little bunnies that I've collected. I've got one riding a carrot and then Mr. and Mrs. Bunny. And I can now build up my little collection and add this into it. Isn't it? It's just gorgeous. So thank you, Lucia. That was just lovely. So I'll just pop that all back. But look, this is what I love. Is this box. Look at that. How easy is that to make a box? Pop the lid on top. And Bob's your uncle. And pop your ribbon on. So it is absolutely beautiful. So I was very, very thrilled to receive that. And Lucia and I, like a lot of the girls, I've never met before I became a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Yeah, he is definitely perfect with the Storytime Suite. And yeah, he's going to go with me while I demonstrate it because I think he's just so lovely. Same with this. You've done a great job and I really am very humbled to receive this, Lucia. Right, first of all, this was my swap for OnStage. And thankfully I had pinched the idea of my downline, who did a great job giving me something similar. So I've done this and then I've put this inside. So that was my card. I can put that over there. And some people make 3D projects. So I've got a little one here. Just no idea who it's from unless there's something inside. This is probably the problem with 3D is that you can't put information. It's got a couple of little chockies. Oh, look at that. Using a square of paper. There's some punches in it. And there's your box. There's a little triangle. So thank you, whoever gave me that. I reckon at one stage I felt like there were people everywhere handing swaps out, and I'm handing mine out, not really knowing who they were or getting time to see it. Now, can I get it together? No, that's all right. Then I got this one from Megan Lacorno, and came with a little chocky in it. But my Pam was looking for something to eat, and I said, I'll have my chocolate, because I can't have too much chocolate. So look at this little teacup, using one of our circles from, I would say that's from the Spotlight on Nature. And then she's used DSP and cardstock, and to make the little cup, and the little chocolate was sitting inside there. How sweet is that? Just pop that to the side for now. Then I got this little matchbook holder, and this was made by Computer and Craft Designs, M.M. Critchley. So I'm not sure who she... And it had a couple of emery boards in it, these little mini emery boards. This is a great little gift idea, and just using, again, the storybook paper, which is my favourite. And I love the way she matched everything up. And it's been a little bit beaten since it's been the plain and everything. So how cute's that? But some people go to a lot of trouble with 3D projects. Then I got this one from Donna Sharp. And it's a desk easel. It's got all the information in there, and Donna's from Canberra. I think I got talking to Donna because she lives not far from my brother. If it's the same person I was talking to. So I've got a lovely calendar. Something I've always wanted to do. So, well, and then she's got all on the back. And that can just sit on my desk, like so. How lovely is that? That over there. That over there. Then I got this one from the lovely Kayla McCauley. Kayla has even got a QR code on the back. God, you're clever, young lady. She made sure it came from Tassie well. And there's her card, an envelope, and that's using one of the new, I call it the hydrangea set. Look at the beautiful filaments of it. Just lovely. A lot of work done in that. I've got that from Kayla. Put that over there. We've got a baby card, and this has come from, oh, lovely Trisha Metz. I know Trisha's going on the cruise that we are going on. And there's her lovely card with a beautiful little dinosaur in the pink. How cute is that? Welcome, a big welcome to your new baby. I love the embossing folder in the background too. But I've missed seeing that one. Doesn't mention it. Oh, cute crochet embossing folder. Well, I missed that one. And a beautiful one here, and this is from the lovely Rochelle Laird Smith. And Rochelle presented this beautiful set called Notes and Totes. So when you get your catalogue, keep a note of it, because what she did with it was just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful colouring. Weave in there and the colours. Got swirl embossing folder, the corrugated folder and the arches, and the flowers, beauty, the flowers or flowers of beauty, die and some twine. Thank you, Rochelle, for that. Our next one is using what I call the wobbly circles. And I cannot remember the name of the actual set. It's around something or other, but okay, this has been done by Kath Horn from New Zealand. She's just used all these wobbly circles and then has drawn around it to give it another layer of dimension, and then she's just popped a couple of strips in the side. And how lovely that she's, instead of it across the bottom, she's put them at the side. So how sweet is that? So that's that one. I feel like I'm diving forever into this. This one is from, oh, the lovely Courtney Houston. Or Courtney, I'm not sure if it's pronounced Courtney or Courtney. It's just spelled a little bit different, so please forgive me if I butcher it. Okay, she's used the cows and just scribbled, by the look of it, with the thick end of the blender pens. I'll just colour the other. I love this set. So it's just a card front, so just get with the, and she's used blender pens and everything else. So how sweet's that? That cow set was one of my favourites. I've got another mushroom, and this one came from Yvonne Walker, who is also from New Zealand. Got the swirls folder, this beautiful paper, which I haven't seen. No doubt it's there, but I have not seen it. And the way she has done her mushrooms or toadstools, just a little thank you. Grateful for the everyday magic of you, and then she's put them in here. How sweet is that? Thank you very much, Yvonne. That up there. And let's see who we've got this time. This is using Sea Creatures one. I can't remember the name. Let's have a look. This is from Sandy Knight from Harvey Bay up in Queensland. Ocean Friends. That's what she's used. So how lovely is that? Using the navy. Or it looks, could even be blueberry bushel. Look at the look at the information she's given you. Night of Navy, Summer Splash, Basic Beige, Pretty Peacock, and Lemon Lime Twist. There's the little crab. She's got her twine, and she split the twine by the look of it. And she's got the swirly embossing folder there. She's stamped. I'm not sure if that's paper, DSP, because the effect on there, so it probably could be DSP. Bold impressions. So yes, she's used some DSP. Then she's got all the seaweed. I love it. And the antique pearls. And then she's got the layers here to give the effect. Using this folder to give the colour along the edge. So thank you very much. So she say what the... It's out of the Ocean Friends dies. And this is the Spotlight on Nature. And this has come from Joanna Wassens, W-A-S-S-E-N-S. And she's from Sydney, which is where Stamping Up will be holding their next conference. Spotlight on Nature is just a gorgeous set with these lovely circles and the flowers. Absolutely beautiful. So thank you, Joanne. This is the Regal Flora set, and I know that off by heart because it was lovely. Using wild wheat as the main base. Then she's had the basic white. She's cut the things. She's got the beautiful 3 different colours of gems. And then she's used some designer series paper as well as cardstock and stamped her flowers. And that's that. So, yeah. Joanne's story from Yapoon. 2 Joannes there. Now this is a box, and this is called a long box from Lynn Fox. And Lynn is from, doesn't say. Let's open this up. Okay, so that would be the, it's very clever of her to keep it flat. It's got the instructions on how to, what to cut, what to do, and to put the box together. Oh, look at that. There's the box. Put them up best at that side. Put that together. And then take your belly band. And there's your box. Great little idea for a gift for, you know, if you're putting a little pen or something for someone. It's lovely. I won't lose that. All the instructions and everything for it, so that's really nice. So thank you very much, Lynn. Then we've got this beautiful flower, and I cannot remember the name. This is from Becky Smith. She's used this beautiful tin tile folder. She's embossed on there, sponged around the pink and on the white cardstock. It's with a little strip of white, pink each side. So thank you, Becky, very much. We're getting to the bottom, so it won't be long. Hello, Leah. How are you? That box is cute, isn't it? It's really different. And I like the fact that she gave it to us flat. Right, now we've got Alice Galea from Rockhampton. And she's done this one where she's, I presume it's designer series paper. I'm just having a look. No, it is just cardstock. She's stamped on it to give it the effects. So it's tone on tone, and then she's done the flower. It looks like, I reckon, wouldn't be surprised if she's used Stampin' Right markers to give it the darker effect here, lighter effect there, and then the pink in there. That's beautiful. So thank you very much, Alice from Rockhampton. This is a lovely card. This is from Maz Woods. And I'm not sure where Maz, and another clever lady that's got a QR code. And it's a fancy fold. Sits like so. And she's used embossing paste, the shimmer paste, to give it an effect. Some gold. The elements of text in the background. And then on the back she's got a card so you can write. How pretty is that? Cut out there is so pretty. So thank you very much, Maz. And we've got the butterflies. And this is Designs by Diane Hutchison from Airlie Beach in Queensland. And I've got a friend called Diane Hutchison as well. It's a mask, yeah. Thanks, Cherry, for that. Is it the purple one you're referring to, that it was a mask for the tone on tone? That I'd say she would have done a whole heap and then cut them up into strips. So thank you for that. Then we've got the butterfly. It's embossed with the butterfly embossing folder. The layer of DSP is also embossed. And she's got the colours underneath. Time to celebrate. Hello. In case you need me, I'm here. I love that saying in there. That's beautiful. So thank you very much, Diane. We're nearly at the bottom, ladies. I won't hold you up much longer. This is from Melissa Swingler, and she's again used the butterflies. I've only just got mine and I haven't used them, so they've got some great ideas. She's stamped the butterflies there. She's used some embellishments on the feelers. She's used the punch there to put, and she's used an embellishment to dot the eye. That's lovely. So thank you very much, Melissa Swingler. And over there, got another one here from Sam Wilson from New South Wales. And what a unique little way of just using up scraps. So she's used the new corrugated embossing folder that's in the online store. Cut out the little flower, hoping your day will bloom with happiness. So the little circle. Just very, very simple card, but very striking, I think. I really like that. So thank you. I tried to group them so you could see them together, which is what I've done. So this one comes from Elizabeth Yeager, and she's from West Pennant Hills in New South Wales. Oops, there we go. The storybook. I love the storybook one. I love how she's used the elements of text in the back here. Then she's popped the frame. She's used the perennial postage dies. Absolutely lovely. And the cute little female bunny in the corner here. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you very much, Elizabeth. I think there's 2 more to go, ladies. Got all the storybook ones at the end. So there we go. Use the masks in there, the dies. She's got the peas hanging as an ornament. It's really lovely. The stamped and coloured the background. Got the house, the mound of carrots, the fence. Really lovely. So thank you very much for that, Roylene Weir from Gracemore in Queensland. Another little Peter Rabbit one. Mrs. Megan Lacorno again. Jesus, Megan, thank you. I know Megan's a very prolific card maker. And there's her use of, oh, it's on a little wobbly. Oh, look at that. How cute. Doing. I'll play with that now that I've realised that it's got that on there. And then she's got the little rabbit in there. Really, really sweet. I know, look, it stands up. Look at that. I wonder why there was a score mark, and then I realised, and that just stands under the rabbit there. Stands like so. Clever as that. Thank you, Megan. There's one other, a couple of others that I've missed showing you, and I can see one. Oh, there's the others. Then I got this from Beck's House of Craft, and it came with a little badge. And this badge says, I am not a craft hoarder. I am the curator of an extensive private craft supply collection. And how she's done it with this little heart. Using the arches to make the heart, and then the mixed floral media dye and colouring it in. Thank you very much for that, Beck. Rebecca Hall. And then I got from my lovely friend Kayla from Corley. She gave me this beautiful card that opens out and has all the little hearts. And a lanyard and a badge from the Stamping Lounge, which I'm happy to be a member of. So there we are. Look at that. All those goodies and that. No wonder why my bag was about 2 kilos heavier when I left Brisbane yesterday. So anyway, thank you for watching me all this length of time. I've thoroughly enjoyed showing it to you, and I will get back on track next Monday, and I'll catch you all then. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.